How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today I'm doing a part 2 of the controller wave. Doing Madame Hydra, otherwise known as Viper, and Speedball. I really don't give two shits about Speedball. There's his artwork, the figure in the front, artwork, cross sell, bio, blah blah. But Madame Hydra, aka Viper, I have Silver Samurai somewhere, so I had to dig him out and do some photos with her because they were partnered up for a long time before she joined Hydra. Uh, this is definitely one of the ones I was more excited for this set. Her, Quake, and U.S. Agent, and the Iron Man. Because of course I gotta get all the Iron Man out suits. So let's go ahead. Wait, there's figures in the front, artwork, bio, cross sell, legal bullshit. So let's not waste any time and get these guys out of the box. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. Okay, so here we have Speedball first because he's the least amount of. He has no accessories, which is kind of a bummer to me because if I remember, he used to have like little like bouncy ball type effects to him because he was pure kinetic energy. You punch him in the jaw. Let me grab Blue Marvel. If Blue Marvel was like being mind controlled or whatever, and you punch Speedball, ching, he'd be bouncing all over the place, and that'd be it. You'd be literally like a bouncy ball or like a pinball. So you'd be bouncing all over the place, which that was his powers. I remember in the New Warriors and original run, a lot of his fighting powers would just be like him bouncing off around, making jokes and one-liners. It wasn't until after they got routed by the mutant Gideon that he started taking it a little more seriously because he was the first one taken out. And Gideon was using his powers better than he was. And so we started getting a little smarter about it. It probably saved him in the beginning of the original Civil War for Marvel. When a nitro exploded, destroying an entire town, his kinetic energies shot him off into orbit and made him crash land in like Nebraska or something. But I mean, it's not a bad figure though. I mean, he's got lots of posability up and down, left and right, 360 in the head, butterfly joints. You can do a 360, the arms and a T-pose, double jointed elbows, and the hands go 360 and back and forth, up and down, left, right. A rocker there, swivel at the waist, kick up that far. Can't really kick back that far. Can super kick pretty good. Upper rotation in the thigh. Double jointed knees. Boot cut. And feet can go all over the place. So I mean, you can do the whole posability of him going nuts. Bouncing everywhere. But the one thing he's missing is the blast effects. Was there anybody that did an upgrade kit for this guy? And if they did, that'd be freaking awesome to make snap-on effects like that. Or was there anybody that had like yellow or blue or red effects to be able to put on him. It's a pretty good buck too for his body. Was this his body used as a Spider-Man mold at some point in time? I could totally see that. And I mean, he did appear in first appearance was in a backup story to a Spider-Man annual. So it would make sense. So it's actually not a bad figure. My first thinking was, I don't have the new Warriors. I don't have Nova. I don't have Night Thrasher. What was the other new Warriors that they made figures for? I think we got an Immorta. Silhouette. We got Rage. I know I got Rage. She was an Avenger too, so. I think I got Rage. Only thing he came with is the body for controller. Well, put him off to the side. And we're looking at Viper. And pretty basic boulder. She's got the green belt and holsters, green hair, green eyes, good head sculpt. Her head can go 360 back and forth, up and down, even though the hair is going to interfere a lot. She can do a T-pose, no upper arm swivel, single jointed elbow, and hands go left and right, 360. Rotation, upper chest area, no waist swivel. Can't really kick that far. You can kick up that far, can't kick back. Can't really do a super kick. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and no boot cut. So I'm kind of disappointed in her. And this was one of the figures I really was looking forward to in this set. She comes with a leg for the controller. She comes with 2 punchy hands. These 2 pistols. And we can go right into there. She's got the hydra symbols on the holsters. That's good. So she looks good, but just I don't like the feel of the figure. She has old arms, but the posability feels limited. So she'll look good on the shelf next to Silver Samurai and the other Hydra stuff. Hydra villains. But that's about it. I'm not really happy with this one. I don't know. Let me flip this around and give you my final thoughts in just a moment. Alright, so Viper and Speedball. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I got him at $10. I'm glad I got both these at $10 because I don't think I would have liked to get them at the $20, $25 price point. He should have blast effects. That's really annoying to me. Surprised by this figure, like it. I was going to throw him in my sell bins. One curse of living right off the main road, you get a lot of that. Anyway. But yeah, I like him. Yeah, I'm giving him a 9. Viper, I'm kind of disappointed in her. I'm giving her an 8. And that's being generous. Bad articulation. Good paint apps. I mean, it's pretty simple. You gotta be green. With guns and alternate punchy hands. Like I said, I'm glad I got these at $10 a piece. Photos, any extra photos of these guys will be on the Instagram channel, Ionacus Toy Reviews. Probably later on in the week. It was Tuesday going into Wednesday now, isn't it? Well, if you like these figures, if you like the original run of New Warriors, let me know in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications, and just remember to keep hitting those toy aisles. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.